Generic greetings and welcome to Construction Plus Prison-Arcitect episode 12. So, a couple of things have changed since the last episode. I've moved the I've shifted the canteen along. Actually, that's not true. I haven't literally moved the entire foundations along. That would be stupid. I've made this. I've sort of shrunk it by 2 because this one that goes up the centre, this fence. I thought if I do that and sort of put this like little corridor in, the guards will be able to get quickly into here and to all the areas where they can. And obviously I'll turn that to staff only, as you would expect. Right, I need to put a jail door there. That's a sprinkler. That would not lock anyone out. And what I've also had to alter, because I've shifted stuff along. I've had to alter these things a little bit because I'm not sure whether the prisoners could get past. I've just assumed that they couldn't and left a gap there. So we're like a table down or something, but we're still, we can still seat quite a lot of people. If I was sensible, I would actually turn off them making meals. I should really do that, shouldn't I? Actually, for now, let's turn off. Let's go to. Is it prisoners? No, it's regime, meal quality low, and meal variety none. So $1 a day. We'll stop wasting loads of money from cooking things. Right, so we're going to place these back here, which should be all good. We have the foreman's there, and that's all right. We've got an accountant now, and we are researching security. We could also probably research groundskeeping, but I don't really need to. What I do need to research, however, or what I do need to get, is a couple of cleaners, janitors. So let's get a couple of them. I know we're spending more money, but that's there. We need a holding cell and a yard, and we're almost there. What I'm going to do, though, I'm going to designate this here. Perhaps. How big do I want it? Maybe there. I don't want it very big. This is going to be like a common room, but I want the yard to be quite large. And I want the common room to be quite large, to be honest with you. Let's make it 16 by 30, and we'll just even up like that. 15 by 30. There we go. That. I don't know why it's odd, but hey ho. Requires an entrance. Yes, it does. And are the workmen going to be able to get there? I hope so. And the good thing is I'll be able to put doors here that's staff only, so we can, quickly run in and stop fighting. This might work. I'm saying this will be the 3rd episode where we haven't had prisoners. So what might happen is that the prisoners turn up and wreck the prison in 3 seconds, in which case that'll be the very last episode of me ever playing it ever again. I've realised they also probably need another office, but there's no real place to put it. I might have to demolish these and move them along a bit. Again, it's a fluid thing. Things change, things happen. Right. They need to build that. And then we're going to have a big yard. Well, do we need a big yard? Don't think we need a big yard, do we? Probably just... I think we need lots of TVs. But not a massive yard. I don't think we need to. We need to tile this floor as well, because it's... Good grief, look at all the doors. That one we don't actually need anymore, to be honest with you. There's a lot of doors around here. Right. So, I'll change these to staff only. I don't know why, because if they ever get this point, they're going to murder everything. Unless they just want a hug. In that case, they won't. They'll just come and get a hug off the warden before the warden does security. Calls security and gets them all there. Right. What I need to do, definitely, is put a door in it. I think a door is necessary, isn't it? Do we have a double door? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we're going to have a double door. And we're going to have one there as well. And one there, just for now. You'll see why. Because once that door's built, then it'll build the entire building. Because at the moment, it's not going to. And we can have doors here where we can get, different people in. Like guards and such. And then we'll designate probably all of this as yard. And then that's probably a big enough yard for... Oh no, I might designate a bit more yard. We'll see. And then we'll have infirmary and other things around there. And the reason this keeps happening, I figured out why, is because when I originally built this line here, I'll be honest, I messed it up, and it's not long enough. Sorry, I built it to, like you can see there, where the original think you can see it just there. Yeah, there. That's where the original foundations went, and I had to demolish it and stuff. But that's why it keeps doing that. So my fault is what I'm trying to get. What I'm trying to say here. It is completely my fault. We'll get rid of that door. Dismantle it. Don't demolish it. Just dismantle. Right now we need to get power into this room. How are we going to put power into the room? Electrical cable, obviously. We'll run it down here. And then we could probably have it... Oh, I know. We'll have a switch. And then we'll do that. And then in here. And then in there. Like that. Right, because then I can have a switch. Hang on. Switch there. There we go, so I can turn this bit off as well. Genius. Right, I also need to put... it's a little bit dark in here. Let's put a couple of lights. One there, one there. Like so. Right, so this is going to be the... we'll designate that as the... common room? We'll actually undesignate it as workshop at the moment. Common room. Done. And we will put things like benches and tables and TVs and snooker tables and stuff. And then this is going to be the yard. Fairly big yard, I think. It's horrible now because I've figured out, because I know about the workshops. I'm like, I just want to get more money. Can I just sit with the workshops? No, you can't. You have to build a prison. That's the whole point. It's not Workshop Simulator 2012 or 13 or whatever on at the moment. So, they're building that quite nicely. It's okay. Eventually, once they've built this, we'll get some power. I'm glad to see that the pathfinding is working okay, because otherwise that would be a massive, massive problem. We'll put a door there as well, and we'll put a door... Oh, I think I might put one down there as well, but we'll see. I don't know how nasty these people are going to be. So they're on. If I turn that off, it should just turn this bit off, and actually these lights here as well, to be honest, turn off. Yeah, that's all right. That's okay. I can deal with this corridor not being lit up. I could probably make it, if I thought about it, I could have probably made it a bit better and it would work a bit better, but that would require me to have actually originally thought about it. $28,000 at the moment on my balance. Not too bad at all. Let's start tiling things. So I need to tile all this, like so, because it just looks terrible at the moment. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, look how horrible that looks. There's green stuff everywhere. I need to definitely cover that in something other than just what it is now. Marble tiles. Do we have marble tiles or do we have fancy tiles? Let's have fancy tiles. These can all be fancy tiles. All this can be fancy tiles. Lovely. And then we'll have... Do I want fancy tiles running through the whole centre? I don't know. I could do, couldn't I? Concrete floor. They're already concrete floor, aren't they? Grass. Put grass. No, I can't put grass on the inside. Paving stones. No. Ceramic floor. How much is ceramic floor? Whoa! $50 a square yard. Oh, square meter. Oh, they have different walk speeds. What? Well, I did not know about that, I'm afraid. Well then. I did not know about that. Right, let's have... I've got concrete floor in there. Do I have marble? I don't want really a marble in there. I want concrete tiles. I want concrete tiles down the whole lot. Like so. What I want is them to not start putting green... They keep putting green stuff in their... in the cells. I don't even know what that stuff is. Algae maybe, because it's been here so long. Could be algae, could be lots of nasal excretion. That's exactly what, that's probably what it is actually. But there's no prisoners here, which means the guards are coming along to do that. Ugh. Right, fancy tiles. I'm going to do the whole thing in fancy tiles, this main corridor. Because... Actually, no. Let's think about this. If some things give you different speeds, so for example, stone's normal, concrete tiles are fast, let's put fancy tiles down the centre, because then they can't run away from the guards. But then the guards are at the same speed. So in reality, it doesn't really do anything, does it? Okay, it doesn't matter. Let's just do this. Fancy tiles. We want paving stone. No, it was concrete floor. No, was it? It was concrete tiles. Concrete tiles. In the kitchen, we'll have white tiles. And we will have white tiles in here as well, so we can clean up easily. Lovely. And then we probably should do something in with them as well. But this is going to take the workmen about 3 days now to tile the whole thing. So, you know, go, gentlemen, go. Right. I could leave them to do that. Oh, they're building that quite fast, actually. I could leave them to do that and then designate this as... God, look at all the money I've spent on them. Good grief. That is a lot of money on that. Right, I need to have my... I need to have my yard. How big am I going to make the yard? I don't want to build the yard because I'll get rid of a massive lump of workshop and I'll probably lose like 1/3 of the money I'm currently getting. Which is not going to be good. They're cleaning that up quite nicely. Right, so... Checklist. Let's run down the checklist. Canteen. Check. Kitchen. Definitely check. Cell block. Technically not a check because I haven't designated these as cells because if I do they're going to send guards, send prisoners and we weren't ready for that. But check-ish. Check-ish. And then we got the showers. Definitely check. 100% check. Walls. Oh, hang on. That's something I need to do, don't I? I need to make sure that they can't get in there. To be fair, they can't really get out. It's weird because my original idea was to build like loads of separate rooms in a big wall, but what I've actually done is built a prison that's totally contained inside a big wall. So it's like double security. There's a lot of security around here. Right, let's have an entrance or an exit, should we say? We'll put large jail door there. And then this is going to be an exit to the yard, which I'll fence off as well. So we need to put... I haven't got any windows either. Ah, man, they don't need that. They've got lights. So, we need to put snooker tables, pool tables even, around here. Because pool tables are great for... Oh, hang on. Let's spin them around, actually. I'm trying to get as many in as I can. That's not going to work either. Urgh! That's getting annoying now. What's the best? I don't know what's the best place to put them. Can I put like? I wonder if they work when they're right up against the wall. I don't know. Let's put them here. One there. One there. One there. No. Ah! This is getting. I've just built it one too small. Right. This one. Hang on. Now what? I've messed this. I'm ballsing this up, aren't I? I'm guessing you could just go right next to them. I'm guessing. We can just go right next to them. You know, as a test, let's just put them like that, right? Then we need... I like televisions. Now, I've been told that the large TV is bugged, but then there's a couple of times where I've placed it and it's worked fine, so I don't know what to believe. Not that I don't believe the person that told me it was bugged. What I don't believe is that it's always bugged. How's the best place to do this? What's the best place to do this? So I put 2 benches like that. I can put 2 TVs back to front sort of thing. Like that. And like that. And then like that. And then... Do I do it like that? And put 2... No, because then their eyes are going to be blinding. I'm messing this up, aren't I? Again, I can't even place TVs properly. It's just because this common room's just a little bit too small for my liking. What if I put... Oh, hang on. I've got this now. Yeah. Yes. Right, hang on. There we go. Right. Hang on. Is that right? Yes. Then we can have benches like that and like that. And then like that and like that. And then they can't get to it. Ah! It's just one too small. Ah! Right. It's really starting to boil my fluids now. Oh, I forgot solitary as well. Damn it! I'm not very good at building prisons. Oh, don't just dump it in the rain. There you go. Pick it up. Don't just dump it in the rain, idiots. Right. While I'm working on this, right, gentlemen, you can start working on fancy tiles in all the offices, right? Fancy tiles. That's what we're going with. Fancy tiles all the way along. And we'll do paving slabs on the outside. And then we'll be sorted. So fancy tiles there. We can do paving stone. No, concrete tiles on here, like so. Concrete tiles. Yep. And then we'll do paving stones down all this. All this paving stone, a lot. Stone. I might designate this bit there that I've just done as, at some point I'll designate it as another office, but for the time being, paving stone everywhere, paving stone, paving stone, paving stone. Oh good god, I've just spent loads of money. Oh, balls. I've just spent a lot of money. Crap. Probably shouldn't have spent all my money on concrete. No, and fancy tiles, to be honest with you. Yeah, I didn't really have my priorities right on that one, did I? Right, yeah, so, what I've done is I've messed that up. So I think the best thing for me to do is scream, and after I've done that, the best thing to do is to probably wait a couple of days, and that'll give me $7,406, and then I'll have a bit more money to finish everything off. That's what I'll do. But I'm not going to record that because, you know, that would be a bit boring. I mean, the whole thing might be boring. I don't know. I'm sure you would let me know. Or you may not, because if it's boring, nobody will be watching up to this point, I guess. Huh. Can't really tell, can I? Right, I'm going to wait a bit out of recording. I'm not going to record it. Wait a bit, get money, and then we'll have prisoners next episode. Definitely. And then the fun will begin. In fact, no, what will happen is they'll wreck my nice, lovely prison. Because look at that. That is quite nice, I think. I think this is quite a good prison. It's certainly the best I've ever built. I mean, to be fair, the last one I built, Mordor, was the best I've ever built. But this Mordor 2, Mordor's, is definitely the best prison I've ever built. Yeah, don't know how successful it'll be. We'll see in the next episode when the prison turn up and wreck it. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and generic farewells.